So with this new poster that the Dragon Prince just revealed, I thought of one thing, and one thing only.
The king crab.
If you know, you know. What's going on, everyone? James here with some real news, and it is a Dragon Prince Tuesday indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, we just got a brand new poster for Season 5 of the Dragon Prince. Now, this poster itself is very mysterious and features a character I don't think we've ever seen before. The poster was revealed on the Dragon Prince's Twitter account, and it is the 6th poster released for Season 5, so we have had quite a few posters already before Season 5's release next week. That's right, July 27th, y'all. You already know I'm going to be coming with all my reactions, all my rankings, all my reviews, and so much more, so you're not going to want to miss out. Hit the big red button below, subscribe to the channel, join the real family, and hit that big thumbs up button so this video gets in front of the faces of more Dragon Prince fans. And get loud down below, y'all, and let me know in the comments, what is your guess as to who this character is? What do you think this poster is alluding to, and what are some theories that you have? Because I don't have many theories, but some of the real friends came through on social media to give me some of theirs, which we'll talk about in a little bit. But that's not what you came here for right away. You want to see, of course, this poster, so let's get into it. Now, the caption that the Dragon Prince used for this poster was, "Oh Captain, my Captain." Of course, that was low-hanging fruit, but here's what the poster looks like. Now, this poster is in a completely different art style from the others that have been released. At least the other posters were keeping it very similar to the art style we get within the show itself. But here, this looks almost like concept art or just a different art style altogether. And instead of any recognizable characters and their faces being shown off here, instead, we get a new character. A character that almost has this sinister vibe to him. What we see right away is, of course, a man on a throne who has, like I mentioned, that smile that looks like he's a little bit of a villain, and he's wearing a crown. So maybe he's king of something in the ocean, and surrounding him are these crabs. I think they're hermit crabs, but they're carrying sharp knives. They almost look like dinner knives, or maybe that's just my stomach talking. Now, above this man on the throne is this brooding creature that looks really scary. This creature is possibly guarding the man on this throne. Now, I don't necessarily know if this is a villain or if this is just a protagonist, or maybe it's neither. However, I don't know if Callum and the gang are ready for this character. I was preparing for Erebos. Now we got this guy to deal with? Give me a break. But there is one more thing that this man is wearing. He's wearing a necklace with a shell on it. So, okay, we've established he's got a crown. Maybe he's royalty, but I guess he's king of the crabs? Maybe a king crab? No, that's a stupid joke. But it is really, really interesting to go one step further and look at this poster, because all of that is what you see on first glance. But then I took a couple more looks at this poster and noticed that this man on the throne is using his left hand to conjure up some sort of spell. Almost looks like an ocean spell, and he's got to have some connection to the ocean arcanum, it looks like. So is this maybe the person who teaches Callum how to connect to the ocean arcanum after all? I mean, we've been asking for who might that person be. What if it's this guy, who we still don't have a name for, so I'm just going to call him King Crab. But outside of all of those observations, guys, I have no clue who this character could be. But this is the part of the video where I want to highlight some amazing theories from some of the real friends. One of them is Mathi, a friend of the channel, who said this might be Finnegrin. And as we know, one of the episode titles in Season 5 is Finnegrin's Wake. So this is a really good guess. And then let's go one more step further, where this could be, I don't know, who Callum and Ezran are looking at in this Season 5 first look image. Now, the collar is very reminiscent of the collar that this creature is wearing, so guys, I just don't know. My mind is actually going backwards. Well, backwards chronologically. Now, what I mean by that is, what if this poster is a excerpt from a scene that is actually a flashback sequence, and what Callum and Ezran are looking at in that first look image is the remnants of this creature. Maybe it is the outfit that this creature was wearing, so this is just a history lesson. Maybe this is a part of the episode where they do showcase who this man was. So I'm actually really interested to see if this character shows up in present day, or if it is another flashback. So it's going to be really interesting to see what they make of this character. But what this tells me about Season 5 is, I'm actually kind of glad they're expanding the lore of the Dragon Prince. The world is expanding. Yes, we have this big old map that was so expertly created, and we noticed some areas, and I mentioned this in my last video, where there's the spinning sea, there's the Sea of Cast Out. So these are areas that they haven't explored yet, but could it be that we actually get to experience new characters as well as new locations? Now, I'm all for that. I love adding to the lore of any show, especially the Dragon Prince, and I think that this might help add some mystery, some intrigue, and who knows, maybe they'll talk about this at the San Diego Comic-Con panel on Saturday, which we will, of course, be covering here on the channel. So there you have it, you guys. That is a very quick update. It's one poster, one mysterious character, 2 if you count the creature, okay, 3 and 4 if you also count the hermit crabs. But this is going to be somewhat of a very mysterious season, I think. It is the mystery of Erebos, of course, but guys, there's so much left to explore, and I'm so excited. So if you don't want to miss out on all my coverage next weekend, go ahead and hit the big red button below, subscribe to the channel, join the real family, and get loud down below in the comments and sound off. Give me your guess, give me your theories. Who is this character in the poster? Do you think they're going to have an important role to play in Callum connecting to the Ocean Arcanum? I think the answer is yes. Alrighty, y'all, again, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you at the next screening. Whew, I'm excited.